You know, in the fast-paced world of leadership, keeping your team inspired and engaged is really crucial. I had a leader the other day ask me, "Hey Scott, how do I keep my team motivated and inspired?" And I know a lot of other leaders have had this question in the past. And so today, I just want to share with you really kind of 5 things to help keep your teams inspired and engaged, especially in the face of challenges that we see ourselves in today. And so, first and foremost, effective communication really is the cornerstone. You know, keeping everyone informed about the bigger picture and the big picture goals. Also, letting people know that their contributions matter is key. You know, I heard it said not too long ago that in leadership, clarity is power. Keeping everyone informed about the bigger picture and the big picture goals and how their contributions matter transforms a team into a purpose driven force, united in the pursuit of shared success. You see, having clarity on the big picture goals and that each individual team member, their contributions do matter, really does bring about unity and a driven force toward success. Next, really is to foster collaboration, to create an environment really where ideals flow freely. One of the things we can do as leaders is encourage diverse perspectives and celebrate the strengths of each team member in what they bring to the table. I read a book not too long ago, and I apologize, I can't remember the name of the book, but it said leadership thrives in the fertile soil of collaboration. Cultivate an environment where ideals flow freely, for in the garden of shared creativity, innovation blossoms, and the collective brilliance of the team flourishes. Now, that's a great image of really how we as leaders can cultivate and grow our teams in order to reap an environment of innovation and ideals. Now, let me say this in challenging times, one of the things that we do have to be is really adaptable. And adaptability is key, really, to helping our teams. And being flexible in our approaches and demonstrating resilience in times of change really does help our teams and us to lead them. I read in John Maxwell's book, Leadership, he defines adaptability this way: the ability to change or to be changed to fit new circumstances. You know, leadership shifting is the ability and willingness to make leadership change in a positive way to enhance organizational and personal growth. You see, good leaders adapt, they shift, they don't remain static. It's a crucial skill for leaders and one that will promise you pay huge dividends. Next, empower your team. You know, as leaders, we must provide the necessary tools and resources and to train our teams in order also to not only train them, but to trust them so that they will take ownership of their responsibilities and what we've given them to do. How do we get them to really to take ownership though? Well, we listen to them. We ask questions. We take their ideals and their thoughts and we cultivate them and provide them with the tools and the resources they need to really to do what needs to be done for the organization at that time. You see, people will champion their ideals and their thoughts. One thing as a leader is to really cast the vision, to know the direction that you want to take the organization, but then go to the team and have them come up with how to get there. You see, when we empower them to do this, we give them the tools and the resources to do this, then what they begin to do is champion the ideals and they take ownership to see it through. And then remember this: it's not just work. Encourage a healthy work-life balance too. You see, those individuals that you work with help support you and the organization, and we need to support them, maybe through get-togethers, notes of encouragement, personal development opportunities, leadership training, just letting them know we value them as a person, not just as an employee. You see, when we do these things, we begin to see a boost in morale and in productivity. You know, in the face of external pressures, we need to view challenges as opportunities for growth. We need to encourage problem solving and celebrate the victories, no matter how small. You see, by implementing these strategies, you're not just leading a team, you're cultivating a thriving and resilient community. And together, man, there's no obstacle you can't overcome. So keep inspiring, keep leading with purpose. And if you want more tips and more strategies, subscribe to my YouTube channel or to my Lead on Purpose newsletter. We look forward to seeing you next time.